Hey guys, so welcome back to Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Let's carry on where we left off. Previously, we cleared out some of these alternative pathways that we never came across at the time we made these decisions, so I'm kind of glad we did that. We learned a bit more about the characters in this game. Like Mira, for example, is a crazy psychopath, basically. Killing people. She's likely responsible for the deaths of Diana, Sigma, and Phi in this timeline over here. We also learned about Eric and his childhood a bit more. Maybe his mother was killed by Mira. I'm not sure. I suppose we'll find out later down the track, possibly. We still got one more decision that we haven't cleared out, the alternative choice. Who killed Junpei? It's Carlos, or at least, you know, that's what the alternate choice is. We've seen it play out in this decision tree here, so let's go ahead and watch it, like, unfold right before our eyes rather than through a TV screen. And then we can move on to a new room at long last. Alright, Carlos, buddy. If it wasn't Akane, it could only have been you. Sorry, pal. It's such a brutal death as well. Like, committing suicide with an axe, like... goodness me. Still not as bad as that radioactive shower, though.
Of course! Akane! She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
Or acidic shower, I should have said.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him.
No.
It might have been a demon possessing me.
Of course it could have been Zero as well,
or maybe
Carlos.
it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, I'm...
Not the first time we've heard...
Regardless of the reason, I was the...
Not the first time we heard about
and then I forgot
parasites.
I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. That's how it is.
The way you said that, sorry.
Carlos, no!
Ooh. I mean, would you rather get killed by an axe or a chainsaw? Jeez, man. Akane's just like, what the f is going on?
No!
Ugh. Carlos. All he wants to do is save Akane and Junpei.
Why did this happen?
Oh. The house fire that killed his parents.
I won't let anyone die.
I really admire Carlos's, like, heroism.
Carlos!
He really only cares to save as many lives as possible.
I'm so sorry. You couldn't have killed Junpei. And I...
You couldn't have done it either. Oh, it hurts to see Akane cry. That's a lot of blood on the floor there. Game over. I mean, what else did you expect from that flow? Jeez, man. And with that, I think we've explored all these alternative pathways now, which is great news. There's only a couple that we haven't really checked out yet, like these locks, for example, because we don't have the ability to unlock them yet. And we've got a couple of decisions where we don't know what the answer is, like this one, for example, Door of Truth. Don't know what the password is for the door. Who killed Mira? We don't know the correct answer for that one, I don't think. Anyway, for now, so let's just leave that. And go ahead and explore a new room. I believe Q-Team doesn't have one. Yeah, they've only got the Force Quit box, so that's going to have to wait. D-Team has got one over here, and C-Team has got one over here. I think, let's check in with C-Team. It's been a while since we've checked in with them fully, like Carlos slicing his neck open with the axe. Doesn't really count, so let's go ahead and solve this room. Monty Hall. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Thank you for the correction, by the way, on those percentages.
I figured brute force wouldn't work.
Really, Junpei? What made you
So
think
this is
that?
control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
Ah.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen.
Basically, life itself
but-
is managed in this room.
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
There are a lot of monitors here.
Not that it'll get delivered,
I
Junpei.
think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Really, Carlos? Come on, man.
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
Not to mention Zero has to be able to track us somehow.
The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
Okay, thanks.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I bet he also looks for
I
exits
see.
as well.
And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice
my
about
gosh.
your own safety.
Kane's crushing on
You
Carlos.
do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
Waiting for Junpei to interject here.
You know,
there it is.
I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, Kane, it's just his
Yeah,
job.
it's like you said.
He's nothing special. He does
I'm
it for a
sorry,
living.
Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
And that's
why?
sad, Junpei.
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
Okay, alright, kiddies. Oh,
It's
it's
January
midnight.
1st. Worst way to start the year off.
Happy New Year.
I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
Little sister,
My
right?
little sister.
Yep.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
When he says a new 2029, I'm trying to think, does he mean new 2029 like a, Happy New Year, it's 2029? Or does he mean a new 2029 as in a 2029 that no one's ever seen before because it's a different timeline entirely? Possibly?
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
We'll get your A into G, Junpei. Jeez. Unless you mean 2030 the time, in which case it's past that, buddy. It's 0010. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, the soundtrack seems slightly familiar. It sounds a bit like the security room mixed in with, like, one of the Gollum themes? I don't know. Anyway, it feels like there's a lot to check out in here. Well, let's start with this thing. I think this poster can come up. Okay then, let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. Oh, sunglasses! There are sunglasses behind this. Ha! So there is treasure from flipping things up. There you go, sunglasses. Some sunglasses were found behind the poster, but the earpieces are missing. These are vital when it's summer and the sun is bright. Not so much in the winter, like now. I've always liked them since I was a kid. Doesn't it seem like they make you look cool? Yeah, just like in that movie with the one fighting against the computer AI. Classic. I have to say I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. Is he talking about The Matrix? Possibly, but those aren't the kind of glasses they wear in that movie. I wonder what these two columns of numbers mean. Notice that there's a voltage sign in the top right as well. It's not as if the poster has electricity running through it, so why is it here? Interesting. I think it's a guide of sorts, because these are Roman numerals matching up with just normal numerals, right? We've got lockers. There's a total of 10 lockers. We tried them all, but none open. I want to know what's inside. But no point of wishing since they're locked. Ooh, I love this soundtrack. Oh, it's so good. What's in here? Look, is the center of this stand pointing at a direction? It seems so. But what does it mean? Oh, hey, we can turn it. Well, let's fiddle with it. Okay, I saw some letters on the monitor somewhere, I think. It was S and a W. So we should probably refer to that somewhere. Yeah, there it is. S and W. So one's red and one's pink. But I've only got a blue and a pink one, then we got red and green. So if we look at this, pink should be W. So let's go ahead. Done. And S is red. So let's go ahead and do that. I just need to find the other two letters. Back off. There's the voltage matching up with that. Unfortunately, we don't know what the answer is just yet. There are 2 columns of numbers and a voltage sign on the poster. Right. Okay, cool. Got the lockers. What is this machine? No idea. I've never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some buttons? No dice. Is this thing broken? Possibly. What do we got here? I see. Touching a button will turn the light on and off. Then they're all just on-off switches. If only Junpei's personality changed as easily. What? The me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then, it's too big a difference. Junpei. He's not gonna forgive you that easily, Akane, after what you put him through? My goodness me. I really don't blame Junpei for turning out like this, you know? Akane's just like, come on, it was just one thing. I just put you through a freaking crazy-ass puzzle that, you know, you died in a couple of histories for them, actually. We're lucky we got the true ending. And Junpei's just like, really? Okay, so we can turn the lights on and off. Don't know what the pattern is just yet, so let's back off of that. This locker is locked. We can't open it. It just deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? Wouldn't be surprised if Junpei's behind this one, just as a elaborate prank to get back at Akane. Okay, we got this little switchboard. We can turn these knobs left and right. Reminds me of closing a gas valve. Sorry. I can just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking once the room smells of gas. I bet you can, you sadistic bastard. Creating another notary game. Force him into a room like that. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. Anyway. Turn these. No dice on what we need to do with that just yet either. This looks like your standard carbon dioxide extinguisher. I can definitely tell you're a firefighter. You're not missing a thing. Really? Getting a crick in my neck just trying to look at the ceiling. Okay, what do we got here? This large monitor here is showing some kind of crane. Where is that room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. It's like those crane games. Okay then, let's give it a go. Are you good at these, Junpei? Not really. Usually my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. Yeah, well, at least this time we don't have to spend a bunch of quarters. We're... Pick it up. Okay. We failed. Damn, I don't think this is working. Moving it around randomly won't work. Fair enough. It was worth a shot, though. Are those cylinders on the monitor? That's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from one of the other wards. Okay. And even though I clicked on that top monitor, we're looking at the keyboard. Great. There are a lot of buttons and switches on this console. Watch as a self-destruct sequence starts if we start pushing everything. I can't say that's not entirely possible. Impossible, I should say. It's a console full of buttons and switches. 4 small monitors are at the bottom left, but they aren't showing anything. I really can't believe all these security cameras are simply down. There we go. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There's some lines on it. You can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Okay. Zoom out. I wonder if that's how the knobs are supposed to go. Let's apply that to the knobs. The monitor view can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in mind. Alrighty. So you can be serious when it counts. Okay, this seems to match up. Alright, well let's not draw something new. Let's turn this knob. Okay, let's check this out. Done. Well done, team. Woo. Oh, it seems like we were right. So the monitor was the hint for this after all. Bottom locker's open. Let's see what's in it. What do we got? So what's in here? Small battery. Maybe it attaches to something? And this is a card with some numbers on it. Small battery parts. If you look close, you can see a terminal point on the end. Also looks like an earpiece. It must attach to a pair of glasses. Maybe we can use it somewhere. Combine that with that. There we go. Sunglasses and battery. Is the sunglasses complete though? That's the thing, because we're still missing this side. What? The sunglasses are displaying something on the lenses. And attaching the battery turned them on? Must not be normal sunglasses. Yeah. Looks like there are 3 modes. A, B, and C. We should pick one. Viewing mode A, B, or C. Let's go for C for Carlos. Alright, let's try C mode. I don't have the password for that, unfortunately. Okay. Card 3 control. 18612. Doesn't quite mean anything to me yet. Suppose we'll find out eventually. Do we do anything on this panel here? Nothing happens when you push the buttons. Let's look somewhere else. Got this thing. This looks like a switchboard. It has the painful shock sign on it. Painful shock? The yellow mark over in the corner? Oh, I see it. That sign indicates high voltage. You always were scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? I also make sure to not pull plugs out with wet hands. A shock from that terrifies me. You're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? Probably. Okay. Let's back out of that. Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? There's another card. What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written in them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Card 2 control. 3107. 18612. I wonder if there's 4 cards. Let's back off of that, sorry. Still more to explore in this room, so let's check this out. What's this machine for? No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on the right, too. I see a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for. It's a strange machine connected to the one next to it. A cable is sticking out of it. This cable down here? Ah. What is this big cable for? Well, let's see. Maybe holding it up to your mouth will shoot cola out? Really? The hell it will. Kids would flip if that really did happen, though. Huh? This door down here is locked. I wonder what could be in here. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's look around. That's what we're doing, Carlos. What's this huge machine for? I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to use it either. Then we probably shouldn't touch it. Who knows what could happen? Huge machine. Purpose unknown. It's best not to touch it. Okay. Well, Carlos is saying we don't touch it. Feel like it's going to be important somehow. There's the crane game. Suppose we're ready to do this switchboard puzzle? Alright, let's just treat this board here like it's literal, with the 4 leading to the 3 and whatnot. So let's go 4, 3. Should have known that was too simple or too easy. Let's back out of that. Still wrong. We should see if there's a clue for the right arrangement. That shock mark might be the hint. We should probably call it the voltage sign. But you're right, let's take note of it. Okay, let's return back to the sunglasses. The mode selection screen. Okay, which one? A mode? Okay, let's go to A mode. There we go. What was that? A bunch of scribbled lines? No, wait, I think there was a mark in the top right corner. Okay, let's look back at this. A mode. Okay, hopefully this doesn't confuse me, but I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, matched it up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I just need to refer to this now. So that means 4 goes to V, and we've got 3 going to 4. There we go. Which leaves 3 going to 4. Done. Thank you, X-ray vision. Huh? I think that did it. Seems so. The door on the top left monitor is open now. So the poster and the sunglasses were the hints for this after all. There we go. N and E. N is blue, E is green. So that's N. Back off, just like start making progress, you know? Get the momentum going. Okay. Oh, it was a trick. Southeast and southwest. Okay, gotcha. That's southwest. I was about to say, why is it wrong? Southeast. Ooh. Hidden trapdoor. That's not in the obvious trapdoor. Huh? A black stand came out of the floor? Does that mean we got the directions right? I think so. The light in the room on the bottom right monitor also turned off. Huh. So that's our light sequence. What do we got here? Don't know what the answer to that is. Okay, let's look at this now. Write this down. So glad it comes with this memo feature. So we got lit, 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 lit. Okay, let's just examine it. Whoa, this room looks totally different when the light is off. You're right. And some of those cylinders lit up too. Good. Good, good, good. That's exactly what I'm after. Time to mash some buttons. Lit, 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 lit. Excellent. Yes, we got it right. The bottom left locker is open now. So the hint really was the lit cylinders. I'm more curious about the locker. Why don't we take a look? There's the other side of the sunglasses, it looks like. Let's see what's in this locker. Some kind of ear speaker. And this? A card with 4 numbers on it. Ear speaker. We found the ear speaker in the radiation meter's locker. It looks like the type that goes over your ear. Maybe it's supposed to attach to a pair of glasses. Well, combine the two. There we go. Wait, what's going on? It's video and sound? Did the sunglasses become a head-mounted display? Oh, what's it like, Carlos? Oh, hold on a sec. I see 3 modes, A, B, and C. What happens if I go B mode? Alright, how about B mode? Hey, that's, the healing room. So it's just... Wait, is this live? A live stream? Hang on, this is the sound of the crane. So we got vree, znur, whir, znur. I heard different sounds, and the number on the wall changed as each sound happened. Card 4, we'll refer to that later. Let's play with the crane. We can operate the crane from here. Let's try it again. Vree, dur, whir, snur. Ding dong. The witch is dead. We are in the witching hour. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phew, the small monitor's lit up. It looks like we did it. So sound was the key to it. Impressive. Alright, well, we seem to be making a lot of progress in this room. I'm having an easier time with this one than the others, but I suppose we are not out of the woods yet. Oh, these monitors are displaying something. Top to bottom, B, E, and R. Okay. Let's check out that other card that we got. It'll be in our files. Card 4. 5, 4, 11, 14. We're still missing 1 card. And we've also got this trapdoor that's still locked. We've got this cable that's not plugged in anywhere. What's this? Huh? I think the speaker can be slid to the side. What? Let's do it. Huh? There's a depression here. And what's this? It's a card with boxes and numbers. It was hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's take it just in case. Thank you. Card 1. 9, 2, 13. 5, 4, 11, 14. 3, 10, 7. 1, 8, 6, 12. I should probably write these down. Be tested by fire. Well, I should have known that fire was going to have something to do with it since we made note of that carbon dioxide extinguisher, right? Be tested by fire. So what does that mean? I need to start a fire? Select V mode, huh? Maybe we type in the password of what we just deciphered. C mode. Alright, how about we try C mode? Be tested by fire. As we thought, the 14 letters were the password. Oh, the video started playing. 0? Who's even wearing the sunglasses to record that? Wait. Really quickly. So green was in. Red is northeast. Carry on. Blue is west. Pink is south. Let's put a little bit of blue in there so we know that's supposed to be pink. And black is northwest. Was that 0? But what does it mean? I didn't actually see the full video, but I'm assuming that was it. So let's go. Black is northwest. There it goes. So turning the stands according to the instructions on the video brings that out. I hope it was worth the hard work. I mean, Zero planned it like this, right? So it must be. Well, the door on the floor is unlocked. What next? Maybe... Let's watch the video on the sunglasses again. I knew I missed something. That comes up. Oh, we plug it in. And that's it. The direction of our stand matches the ones on the video. Now to just plug the cable into the machine. I get the feeling this cable will fit in that hole in the machine. Should we try? Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Congrats, Carlos. You created the very thing you are designed to stop. You found it. Be tested by fire. Here comes the extinguisher. Puts it out straight away, as it should.
Oh, the fire is out.
Damn. Whew. That was close.
Hey, you shouldn't be breathing in this stuff, you know.
Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, I think so. That's bringing its own problems.
Yeah.
Huh?
We won't be able to breathe.
It doesn't look like it's stopping. At this rate, we'll...
Suffocate. We're not getting tested by fire. We're getting tested by carbon
The
dioxide.
percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04. IDLH level kicks in around 5%. IDLH? The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%. And after that...
What's
now
up?
Commencing the decision game.
Oh, thank you.
A decision game?
What do we need to decide now?
10 lockers are beside the door.
Oh, here we go.
Within one of them, there is an oxygen mask.
Just one?
Which locker will you open?
Damn. That's 0.
We'll have to share it amongst us.
We need to pick one quickly.
But which number is correct?
Gosh.
Please choose, Carlos.
The
Why me?
probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
I wonder if it's going to be the same each time. Surely it must be. This gives us a chance to do trial and error. Well, as they say, 4 is death, so we can't choose that one. Let's go for 6. 6 is my lucky number. A-okay. Come on, 6. It's gotta be 6, right?
Is that your final decision?
No, but I'll come back to it later on.
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask.
Who's even speaking? Is it just an
If
AI?
There is a mask in the locker you chose. 8 of the remaining 9
Ah,
lockers
Monty's-
will randomly open.
Monty Hall problem,
If
I
the
see.
mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
Yeah, just
The
deadly.
remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2.
I was wondering how that was going to come into play
Which
here.
locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
That's a while.
20 minutes! There's
Happy New
no
Year to
way
you too.
We'll last 20 minutes.
Junpei?
What's wrong, Junpei?
Oh man, that's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
That's not it, Junpei.
Take it away, Akane.
The probability is... It's actually...
I've just learned this myself. Oh dear.
Akane!
She couldn't even say it.
Hey, Akane. Akane, are you okay?
Oh, Junpei, come on,
Damn,
you
this
really
isn't
do
good.
care.
We need to get that mask fast. Which is it? Which one will it be in?
Come on, Carlos, we've got to switch our mind. Time to decide. This is... I like how this is introduced into the game. 3. Open it up. Come on, Musk.
Oh yeah! We did it!
Tell them what they want.
But
There's only one.
You gotta be joking.
We gotta share it.
1? Are you telling me there's only 1?
the announcement, it never said that there would be 3.
Exactly.
No.
I mean,
Oh, no. But it'll all be all right. We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
as long as no one falls unconscious,
We
right?
can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the
Jeez,
hell?
man. Thanks, Zero.
What the hell?
Well, whoever stays up the longest deserves the mask.
Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to ask.
What do you want, buddy?
I know.
Give it to Akane.
I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years. To make the wrong choice now.
Damn, Carlos. Much respect for you. I'm really starting to warm up to these new characters, right? It's good.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time.
He ain't dropping the heroic acts just yet for you, Akane.
It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then.
Some of these
Said
moments,
it'd been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
it's like she's just realized she has the mask on.
No. Hurry, put the mask on. What?
Oh dear. There's the ring.
Junpei! Junpei!
Oh man, Akane's just been really having a hard time in this episode, hasn't she? Losing people left, right. Fi's dead. And with that, boom, we're out. Didn't even need to enter the X passes this time. I wonder if this is the incinerator path. Sole survivor of C Team. Meet up with Sigma. Tell them the plans failed. Radical 6 is going to get out again. And we hit another game over. Well, we got to see what happens if we don't get that mask. So I was right about the incinerator being the path for this one. So we don't shoot Sigma. Fi dies in the incinerator. We go to the Monty Hall problem. Akane survives. She's the sole survivor of C-Team. Whereas Diana and Sigma, who can't find Fi because they don't remember her dying in the incinerator, run to the transporter room, solve that, and go for an alternate history to save her. Interesting. Very interesting. But yes, we do need to see what happens if we don't get the mask. And well, since we're trying to die, let's go for locker number 4. All those extra lockers are open. Number 2 is still not open. Let's stick with 4. Sounds like I was wrong. The music's already different, right?
No. Why? No!
Oh, jeez. Carlos is
It's
throwing
no
a fit.
use. There's no way that locker will open. Why?
Because Zero made it.
It's just how the pieces fall. Looks like we're out of luck.
Mm-hmm. At least in this flow, my friends.
Akane, if only I could have heard your voice one last time.
I'm sorry,
But
Junpei.
it seems like
Wasn't meant to be.
I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
If at first you don't succeed, Carlos, try again. Oh dear. Well, at least Sigma and Diana are alive.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Hero
Then
Hex.
everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
We don't seem panicked about Phi though, which is interesting. But off they go. Good luck, you two, because you're the last 2 left.